The power that is a co-op battery. Co-op batteries for passenger cars, trucks, tractors, and all farm machinery are made to provide co-op patrons with longer, more efficient service than any battery on the market. All metals and oxides used in the manufacture of co-op batteries must be to exact specifications. And these exclusive specifications are the result of constant research in laboratories. Laboratories where co-op batteries are designed have developed the technique of successfully casting grids of metal with low antimonial lead content. This discovery has resulted in the self-discharging rate of the co-op battery being about 1/2 of that found in the industry. Therefore, co-op batteries hold their charge about twice as long as ordinary batteries on the shelf or in your patron's cars. Faster charge acceptance, too. Research has also made important improvements in the mixture of the power-producing lead for co-op battery plates. The addition of the amazing silver cobalt ingredient results in 3 times greater resistance to overcharge, the #1 battery killer. The plates, now surface dried, go through the proper curing period to allow chemical processes to take place. Correct curing is another quality control measure taken to ensure the efficiency of and give longer life to the plates of a co-op battery. Here are the positive and negative plates for a 12-volt co-op battery welded into groups that form the cells of the battery. These groups are placed in proper sequence within the co-op hard rubber container. This co-op solid rubber casing is designed and built by co-op to resist distortion and deterioration under the most extreme temperatures and to protect the battery against damage by road shocks and constant vibration. As you follow with us the remaining steps in co-op battery quality control, you will see more reasons why co-op batteries not only meet the standards of the Society of Automotive Engineers, but surpass these standards over 2.5 times. After assembly, activation of the battery begins. First, the battery is filled with a weak sulfuric electrolyte solution. Then it is put on a charge at a low rate. This initial charge, called the formation charge, electrochemically induces processes within the battery that are essential to its complete protection. Upon completion of the charge, tests are made to ensure correct and uniform formation. The weak sulfuric solution is now replaced by a strong sulfuric acid to equalize the specific gravity in the battery. This in turn is replaced with the final acid. Then each individual cell is tested for voltage. Then for specific gravity. Now the battery is pressure tested for container and cover leaks. In the overall breakdown test, the battery is subjected to a discharge load 3 times greater than it will ever be called upon to deliver in actual service. Now the battery is placed in stock where its power is maintained by periodic boost charging. It gets an additional boost before shipping. On the shipping line, the Co-op battery is again pressure tested for leaks, specific gravity, voltage, and goes through a second breakdown test. Failure to meet any of these tests is cause for rejection. After 8 rigid tests for perfect quality control, the shipping date code is stamped on the cover and the battery boxed for shipment. When a shipment arrives, check it closely. The carrier is responsible to you for any loss or damage, whether visible on arrival or discovered after delivery. Check immediately for possible electrolyte loss during shipment and for any damage not visible on delivery. Your battery service manual covers loss and damage claim procedure in detail. By the way, the latest edition of this manual is such a comprehensive and graphic book on batteries, battery care, and service that it is must-reading for Co-op managers and their servicemen. Problem? Look in the manual. The answer will be there. Now to some answers on how to move more new Co-op batteries off your shelves and into the cars of your patrons. This door-to-door salesman may look like a frantic character, but he knows that the law of averages is always with him and that the more doorbells he rings, the more sales he'll make. And that at the end of his workday, that order book will look real good. Well, we just use this scene as a means of emphasizing the fact that the more batteries you test for your patrons, the more new batteries you'll sell. And you'll hear this happy sound more often during your workday. Yes, the law of averages will work for you too. Sell your customers by letting them see for themselves. Tell them, show them the various causes of battery failure. Show them that you know your business. Now you're ready to talk about the Co-op battery's high resistance to these causes of battery failure. And you have every means at hand to back up any claim you make for the Co-op battery, the greatest achievement in battery construction in 50 years. Don't reserve the red carpet treatment for new customers only. Here's a fellow who's been sold for years on Co-op products. His value to you cannot be measured by his own purchases alone. No, indeed. He can be one of your best salesmen, for he too knows what he's talking about when it comes to Co-op products. He enjoys telling about the many times he's come to the rescue of people caught with their battery down. And about how his Co-op battery always has power to spare, power to share. Yes, sir, he's a perfect goodwill ambassador for Co-op batteries and all Co-op products. He knows that Co-op is not just a brand, but a standard of quality. We cannot emphasize too strongly that the more batteries you test, the more Co-op batteries you'll sell. And that the law of averages will be working for you every minute you spend in battery tests. What's more, you have the inward satisfaction in knowing that you're providing your patrons with a battery that stands first in battery power rating. Because Co-op batteries give greater starting power, a longer life expectancy, more reserve power, 300% more resistance to overcharge, and over 300% more increase in charge retention. The power that is a Co-op battery. In this film, you have been given, through picture and word, positive proof that Co-op batteries are second to none, that with every new battery sale, you are providing your patrons with the finest battery money can buy. Remember, test more batteries and you'll sell more Co-op batteries. Remember, too, you can leave the reselling to the Co-op battery itself. You can take pride in every Co-op product you sell, because Co-op is not just a brand, it's a standard of quality.